Hello, everybody. I'm Lester Rugg, and welcome back for yet another edition of Senior Moments, our regular look at what's happening at the North Andover Senior Center. It may be a little noisy, but we're shooting here on location, and once again, it's at the center to bring you the upcoming events in the month of August, which is a hot one, and that's the reason for my sombrero. It might be hot outside, but there are a lot of cool things happening here inside. Are you trying to get the most out of your home electronics, but find that things just don't compute for you? Help is always available at the Senior Center on a first and third Wednesday of each month, as our friend George steps in to be your tour guide to the world of technology and electronics. This month, these sessions will be taking place on August 6th and the 20th, and will take place from 9 a.m. to noon each day. George will give you help and advice with your smartphone and tablet and difficulties, as well as any computer or internet issues. All you have to do is get your login with time with George, is call the Senior Center in advance for an appointment, 978-688-9560. The Senior Center has a series of art history lectures and programs that enlighten and inspire those that are culturally curious. On Wednesday, August the 13th, they will discuss Michelangelo and one of his most famous works of art, the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. And on Wednesday, August the 27th, they'll be discussing the works of legendary Dutch painter Rembrandt. Both of these lectures will start at 12:30 p.m., and they are made possible thanks to the generosity of the Friends of North Andover Senior Center. You must register, though, and in order to attend, just give the center a call and get your name on the list of attendees. If you're looking to get out and around, perhaps an upcoming Senior Center Day trip will perk up your interest. And on Wednesday, August the 20th, there will be a trip to the Fullcraft Museum in Brockton. It's a little trip, but it's worth it. The Fuller is a museum that specializes in contemporary crafts and has amongst its many features a sculpture garden, outstanding, walking paths, fountains, and even a courtyard with a lagoon. The van departs the Senior Center at 9 a.m. and will depart the museum at 1:30 that afternoon, arriving home at approximately 3 p.m. The cost for the trip is $20 and includes a bag lunch as well as a donation to the museum. Feeling achy? Feeling breaky? Maybe it's time to check out Reiki. Reiki is based on the Eastern belief that vital energy flows through the body. This therapy is offered on the second and fourth Thursday each month. In August, it will be offered on the 14th and the 28th, starting each day at 1 o'clock. Now, these sessions are offered at no cost and are open to the North Andover residents as well as Senior Center volunteers. For more information, call the center at 978-688-9560. Now, if you're looking for some late summer fun, this just might be an aha moment for you, or is that a aloha moment? At any rate, it's a twist of words. I thought I'd throw that in as well. The Senior Center is hosting an end of the summer luau on Monday, August the 25th. A lunch of grilled sausage with peppers and onions will be served at 11:30, followed by musical entertainment provided by California Carl. He's a joke, but he's worth it. Just call the center at 978-688-9560 to register. One of the amazing things you can do with today's technology is produce video content for the enjoyment of your fellow seniors or the general public at large. With that in mind, here's my regular reminder that we welcome contributions from everyone for our Senior Moments program. We even like you to come on the program. If you would like to get involved with recording the show or producing your own additional segments, feel free to contact us at the Senior Center. We are open ears. That number, once again, is 978-688-9560. I'm going to drum that into your head. And that brings us to this month's update of the Sutton Cinema. The cinema is open every Thursday afternoon with a feature starting at 1 p.m. Don't be late. No registration is needed or required. Just come on down and enjoy the show. Here's what you can check out this month. On Thursday, August the 7th, the featured film is Bob Trevino Likes It. It's a story of a woman who befriends an online stranger who just happens to have the same name as her estranged father. This film is rated PG-13, and snacks for the day will be provided by Aspen Hill Rehab. Thursday, August the 14th, the cinema will be showing The Friends, about a writer based in New York City whose late friend left her a Great Dane named Apollo. Huge dog. And while the dog causes many complications to her life, their bond proves to be helpful as well. This film is rated R, and snacks for the day are courtesy of Cedar Hill Rehab. The subsequent feature will be shown on Thursday, August the 21st, and it's called The 6888. This film is inspired by the first and only Women's Army Corps unit of color to serve overseas in World War II. They served their country with honor, despite the racism and the sexism they faced. And the final film of the month will be shown on Thursday, August the 28th. Lily is based on the true story of a factory supervisor who discovers that for 20 years she has been paid half of what the men who hold her same job are paid. It's just because she's a woman, and this ticks her off, and she's embarked on a long fight for justice in the name of equal pay. The showtime for all of the Sutton Cinema feature films is 1 p.m., and there is no registration required. All you need to do is get there and enjoy the show. Once again, this month, it's the event where the griddles meets the riddles. It's lunch and trivia. It's always a fun time. This month's session of Cuisines and Answers happens on Friday, August the 8th. It all starts with a meal of soft-shell beef tacos, courtesy of age-span traveling chef. Great time. The meal is provided by age-span, and a $2 donation is requested. Call the center, 978-688-9560 for more information. The Senior Center is also offering a couple of fresh table dinners this month. On Wednesday, August the 13th, it will be chicken Florentine, and on Wednesday, August 27th, the main course will be chicken with pears and arugula. Both are inspiring moments. Each fresh table dinner is limited to 35 participants, and the fee is $6, which is due 1 week prior to the dinner. It's a bargain no matter how you look at it. On each day, dinner time will be at 4:30 p.m., and participants can choose one of these dates per month. While we're talking about food, the Lunch Bunch will once again head to Hampton, New Hampshire this month for another great dining experience at the Old Salt. a restaurant that I was introduced to many years ago. It's called Lamy's Inn. The lunch will be on Monday, August the 11th. The van will leave the center at 11:30 and lunch will be served at noon. And the supper club will once again set sail for a return engagement at the Boathouse Grill. That's in Essex on Thursday, August the 28th. The van will leave the Senior Center at 4 p.m. and supper will be served at 5. It's a race, but it's worth it. It's cash only for separate checks. Both these programs require registration, and they do fill quickly. It is first come, first served. So get in touch with the center as soon as you can. Just call 978-688-9560. And that will conclude another edition of Senior Moments, brought to you directly from the North Andover Senior Center. That's where all the noise has been. As always, there's so much going on at the Senior Center each month, and we don't have time to cover all of it. Remember that all these events are listed in the bi-monthly newsletter that goes out to every Senior Center member. If you'd like a copy of our regular newsletter emailed to you, please call the North Andover Senior Center 978-688-9560 or email them at the address shown here. Be sure to stay tuned for our next episode when we fall into the month of September. Little humor. Until then, this is Lester Rugg saying thanks for watching, and may all your senior moments be super moments. So long for now, and I wish you well, as always.